Welcome to Senior Here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nikki Tay Tay.
And today we are reviewing Code 8.
Directed by Jeff Chan, starring Robbie Amell and Stephen Amell, Code 8 is a film about a world of superheroes in which one is trying to raise enough money to take care of his sick mother. In its simplest terms, what attracted me to this movie is that it was a superhero movie. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a world of powers and I said, you know what, this is cool. I like that kind of gritty, we got powers, we not polished like an Avengers movie. We showing you the downside to having powers. And this movie kind of does. You know, the people who have superpowers are essentially killed or in prison, right? For having powers.
Some are, if you use it.
If you use it.
Yes.
Like you can go undetected, right?
Yes,
but then what is the point of having powers, right? And a lot of people are using powers to complete everyday tasks, right? Like there was a fire guy who was, building stuff, he was welding stuff together. The movie shows you a lot of cool things that you can do with simple powers. Great. I loved it all. What I don't like about this film is the acting. The acting was just mild. I just never got something that was like, wow, I'm so into this story. I sympathize with him. I want to heal his mom too. How are we going to get it done? I never really got to that point. The writing was okay. I like the story. I like the way that it was set up. The acting just didn't get me there. And that is terrible. That's terrible to say. The two main guys are known guys. They are on CW shows. So for all you Arrow fans out there, the Arrow was in this. I don't like that show for the same reason. The acting is terrible. I just don't believe he's Oliver Queen, and also because it's a fake Batman. But that's another point. And so you get these guys who I don't believe are proven onto a movie. Same result.
For me, this movie lacked the gravitas of having a superhero film.
I like that.
I like when superhero films really play on that narrative, right? Of this person doing something good or bad and showing the ability to do it with their powers. Was he a strong person in this movie? Yes. But did they do it in a way that was fascinating? Did they do it in a way that was different from what we've already been getting?
Fair.
Superhero movies, mind you, me and you are probably some of the biggest comic book fans, right? We love to see some of our favorite heroes we grew up reading about and seeing in cartoons make it to the big screen. But superhero fatigue is a thing because of movies like this. It's when movies try to play on that, what is becoming cliche, superhero feel and not delivering. If you want to be not a superhero, but a superhero movie like Sin City, like Fast Colors, these movies that really are not the Avengers quality, the Avengers, we are putting on capes on saving the world. If you're not doing that, then you got to do it in a way that kind of brings you back down to earth. And they tried that in the concept, but they didn't execute it in the outcome. And that's where this movie fell into. It fell into just another attempt at breaking into this this gold mine of superhero films. And that's where really that this lays. It dug this hole to try to strike gold, but we're burying it right now in this review. In the end, I'm really not torn. I really don't know what to give this film, right?
That's fair.
I really don't, because it's not so bad that you shouldn't watch it. It's not that bad. It's not. But I don't want to big it up. He's like, I don't want to get to a point where I'm saying, it's okay, because it's not okay either. Oh, man. It's not. I feel like a lot of the things we've been watching has been teeter-tottering on this scale, and I think this is still here. I'm going to get this movie just to be different. I'm just being different here. Give it a 5.1. I don't think I've ever gave anything 5.1, so for the sake of being fresh. So you don't think we getting stale, right? So I want to be fresh too, right? I'm going to give this a 5.1, right? There we go. It's out. You got it out of me, right? You're forcing me. You forced this out of me. You got a 5.1 because this movie is, as we would say, watchable. It is a watchable film. That is where I am ending this film. Watchable. But it's just like I said earlier, it is a grave site. So just admire the tombstone and leave.
Like I said earlier, I enjoy the superhero genre. When I saw that this movie involved people with powers, I was excited. I personally thought I was going to get a movie very similar to Push. Remember that movie?
But yes.
With the guy, he was
Yes.
with the telekinesis, he was going crazy.
With
That movie was awesome.
With the fake Idris Elba.
Yeah, that movie was awesome. I enjoyed that movie thoroughly, and I thought this was going to be in the same vein. It was going to be high pace, high energy, good enough acting to keep me entertained. It was not. It was under that.
Like Jumpers.
I like Jumpers. Jumpers was good too. That's the other one I was thinking of. Man,
It came out like right.
both of them. Both of them
Back to back or
both
same
of them
year.
came out right with each other, and they both were really good movies. Code 8 should have been one of those. It was not. I'm in the same vein as you. I'm about a 5.6. Only reason I would really watch this is just to see the exploration of abilities. Because we get to see some cool abilities that we haven't necessarily seen executed some other places. Not fully, but it was kind of cool. So there you go. You did something new. That completes the review of Code 8. Please let us know if you had a chance to see this movie. As always, let us know by liking, commenting, and subscribing if you like us.
That's a trifecta.
If you don't like the movie, you can still like us.
That's facts.
That's a win-win,
That's
kind of.
facts.
Because if you didn't enjoy the movie, you could potentially enjoy us
That's facts.
on YouTube. And everywhere else we are streaming. And as always, make sure you don't forget you've seen it here and on Netflix for this movie.
That's facts.